What is up, YouTube? It's the realest man in the room, bringing you part 2 of my Pokemon Sun and Moon Pokemon coverage for like stats and moves and stuff. At least for the standouts, anyway. Again, I won't be doing all the Pokemon, and I won't be doing any story details because, again, that's something I want to experience on myself, on my own. I don't want to spoil myself to the story, but yeah, we're gonna continue on covering some pretty interesting, possibly competitively viable Pokemon right here. So first off, we get with a weird one, and this is Golosa Pod. I'm thinking that's how you said it. But this is the evolved form of Wimpod, or the little horseshoe crab dude. And so yeah, it's a grass water. It's a grass water. It's a bug water type. And this thing looks like a monster. Like, it looks like a monster. It reminds me of what I think. Well, it looks like a monster, you know, and it has 126 attack, 140 defense. 100 is regular 60 special attack, 90 special defense, and 40 speed. So it's slow, but its defenses though are solid. Like 90 special defense is workable. You know, I mean, you can straight up put a pretty good investment in special defense. You know, leave the regular defense alone because it's already high enough as it is. Invest in attack, and you have a nice a nice physical tank on your hands. Its move pool. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, Leech Life, which has 80 freaking damage now, you know, is now a viable move. Leech Life is viable now, and it's stab physical on this thing, so it has a recovery option. Like, this thing is OU. It's gonna be there. It's gonna be. I'm guarantee you this. I'm calling it now. OU. Please don't put this thing in UU. Please don't. Don't do that to me. Like, then this dude, another guaranteed poke on my team. It's Palossand. Now, of course, water compaction. I figured that it boosts your regular physical defense when you get hit with water type moves. But what I was hoping was its special defense held up, which it kind of does. 75 is not horrible, but it's not very good either. It's workable. You know, that's why I said anything 75 and above is workable. You can build on that if you put like a lot of investment in that. Because that was the thing that's gonna kill him is his special defense. Because most water moves are special type moves. So I mean, especially if you go into a battle knowing this thing has water compaction, you're not gonna go and hit it with like a freaking, you know, aqua tail or like a waterfall or something. You're gonna hit it with surf. You're gonna hit it with scald. You know, you're gonna hit it with something like that. You're not gonna go in there and hit it with a physical water type move. So I mean, yeah, that kind of works out. It's got 100 special attack, 110 defense. You know, so this whole boosting the defense thing is a little pointless when the defense is not that bad to begin with. 75 attack and 35 speed. So yes, it's slow, but it's a freaking sand castle, so that's expected. Its typing is not bad. I don't know much about its move pool. That's something I want to see leaked, is the new moves. That would be interesting. But yeah, it's still a guaranteed pick on my team. I might even give him a go competitively. Hopefully, this thing will probably make UU. So that'll be interesting. Then we have this dude, freaking Type Null. So Type Null has damn near Arceus stats. Like 95 everything, except for speed. You know, so of course the helmet slows it down, so it has like 59 speed. But it's 95 everywhere on this Pokemon. So it's not too bad. It's awesome. It's definitely looking like an Arceus clone. Everything, you know, he has on him is like an Arceus clone. He has a pretty solid mixed move pool because, of course, Arceus clone. And then we get to his evolved form. Oh, I don't think I have a slide for that one. Crap. But his evolved form basically gives him 95 speed. So not much changes there, but it's a small change with a huge effect of having, 95 speed on a Pokemon that has 95 everything. So that's awesome. This dude is interesting. Minor is pretty interesting. So he gets his he's got 60 everything and 100 defense and special defense in this form. Now, when he takes a couple blows and the rocks come off, you knock his rocks off, so to speak. He gets this form, which has 100 attack, 100 special attack, 120 speed. So he goes from being a defensive Pokemon to being a freaking beast. Like, this little dude is a beast right here. Mimikyu. Mimikyu, this is unexpected. Now, I expected this thing to be, I heard Ghost Fairy, and I'm thinking, well, this is going to be a special type poke. We're going to be seeing like Dazzling Gleam, or no, we're going to be seeing like Moonblast, Shadow Ball, freaking Mimikyus out there. No, this thing has 90 attack, 80 defense, 50 special attack, 105 special defense, and 95 speed. So Mimikyu is a physical Pokemon. I mean, that's interesting. I mean, I'm cool. He gets Shadow Claw, which isn't bad. He gets Play Rough, which isn't bad. Like, I'm like, alright, I can deal with this. Of course, its ability Disguise, I still don't quite understand. This is once per battle, the shroud that covers this Pokemon can protect it from an attack. So does that mean like once per battle, like completely protected from an attack? Like that means that once in a battle, an attack is not going to do anything to you. And does that just mean physical attacks, or does that mean like, like indirect attacks, like Toxic or Confuse Ray or something like that? Does that mean that one of those attacks is, not going to do anything either? And like, will Confuse Ray trigger Disguise? That's a pretty interesting question, but this thing is actually pretty cool. Then we got the evolved form of Jangmo-O. This thing right here is awesome. Fighting Dragon. That's a type combo that a lot of people have been waiting for. That's an awesome offensive typing. And it's not bad. It's not slow. I was because after looking at all the pokes on this list, I've just been seeing Slowpoke after Slowpoke after Slowpoke. And I'm like, dude, not the slow Pokemon, man. But we got ourselves a solid Pokemon here. And this is definitely our this is definitely going to be on my team. And we've got it's got 110 attack, 125 defense, 100 special attack, 105 special defense, 85 speed. Now, my motto is anything over 75 is workable. 85 is not bad at all. I can work with that. This thing is definitely going to be OU though, so I probably won't be able to use it competitive that much because I don't play much OU. But this thing is awesome. Its move pool, hopefully its move pool is good. I'm seeing a lot of normal dragon and fighting moves. It gets autonomized for some reason. I guess getting extra scales off its body to make it faster. Which is I guess that's a guarantee. That's a given on any set you probably run with this dude. You're gonna have autonomize on there. Its special abilities, you got bulletproof, soundproof, and overcoat. So all of them are relatively good moves. I mean, I guess with sound moves, I guess Poplio's. Well, I mean Primarina's special ability will get blocked by soundproof, I assume. Then you've got Overcoat. It's probably my go-to one because it'll protect against weather damage and powder moves. So no hail, no sand moves, well, not moves, but no. You don't have to worry about sandstorm damage or hail damage. If people are running sandstorm or hail teams out there. And you don't have to worry about Spore. So that's interesting. I would definitely go overcoat. Bulletproof is another option too, but I mean, it'll protect you with seed bomb, shadow ball, things like that. But I would definitely go with overcoat. But that's about it for this one. The next one, I'll be going over the legendaries and the tapus. So stay tuned for that. And as always, people, keep it real.